Hello, my name's Jordan and I run Our Sensory Kids. I've been very kindly asked by Sam from Explore Your Senses to review and have a look at some of their exploration bags, to see what I think and to see how I'd use them. Today I'm going to be looking at the Dark Room Exploration Bag. Let's see what's inside. You already know I love these lights. So many of these lights are really fragile and they get thrown and broken. This one seems a lot more sturdy, and you can change these around. So you can change the shapes that the lights make. Ready? So much fun. Great for children that like things spinning in front of their eyes. Also included is this mood lamp. It slowly changes between the colours of the rainbow. This would be great to help set the mood to relax inside the sensory den. There's also an animal torch included. It's mega easy to turn on. Just flick the switch and you can charge it like this, so it doesn't even need batteries. I love using these in my sensory classroom. They feel amazing. They're fibre optic lights. The ring at the bottom changes colour and it reflects what's happening on the fibres. This is great for a sensory den. It could really help children explore their sense of sight. This is lovely and tactile as well for children that are visually impaired. They may be able to see the lights. Some children with visual impairment can see lights in a sensory den because of the high contrast. These are nice textures to explore as well. There's also this colour changing dice. It's sturdy enough to roll and actually use for maths activities. It's much more motivating than your average dice. It feels kind of soft and rubbery too, so it will also be better with our sensory children that like to throw. I wonder if children that struggle with visual impairment will also be able to use this, as the numbers are kind of bumpy, so they'll be able to feel them. And the light might help them even see them. I haven't seen this before. It's a fan, but it hasn't got any spinners. This is so good. Children love fans, but they are constantly putting their fingers in them and I always get worried that they're going to hurt themselves. With this one, you don't have to worry. There's also a light option and the light changes colour inside. We have a light up bouncy baton. It's got spiky textured balls on each end and it feels great and looks good flashing too. This is great for kids that like to squeeze, crash and bang. There's a joggle bopper. These are so fun. They laugh around, they vibrate and they flash. Great for changing the mood in a bit of a tired classroom. Next is this light up square. You can see as I'm talking, the light turns on. Great for motivating children to communicate using sound. Hello, hi, hi. This could be so good in communication lessons for children. There's also an option to keep the lights on permanently, but they just change through colours. But I prefer this option. Such a great teaching tool. We love these in my sensory classroom. You can watch the lights spin around and they vibrate as well, so they feel great in your hands. Great for children that like things spinning in front of their eyes. These can be a little bit fragile though, so I often put mine in a plastic tub with the lid on, sellotape it down, turn it on, and then they're a little bit less fragile. There's LED copper lights in this one. They're spun around like a spring and they flash and change colours. A great child-safe alternative to a lava lamp. It's small enough to put on your desk as well. So for children that maybe can't access your sensory den lesson because it's too much and there's too many children and it's too busy and crowded, maybe just putting this on their desk with maybe a blanket over them, they could still engage in the activity. This is good. It's exactly the same as the other one, but it doesn't vibrate. Some children with sensory needs find vibration far too painful and difficult. So this will help them to take part. There's also a few light up flashy sensory balls. There's these two bendy twisted balls, and then this one is a spiky ball which feels and sounds great. There's this mini desktop lava lamp as well. Again, it's child safe, it doesn't get hot. It's got lights and glitter inside and it slowly falls. Great for children that like to watch things twist and spin and fall, like sensory bottles. The glitter's falling really slowly inside and it reflects the changing colours inside. I know lots of children that would like this one. There's also these disco fingers. Great for getting attention from the children. You could do some magic, or you could discover them inside a bucket. What fun! And last of all, there's a foil space blanket. These make a great sound, but they also reflect the light really, really well. Great for putting at the bottom of a sensory dark den. Don't worry if you don't have an official sensory dark den. You can just put a blanket over some chairs and explore these lights that way. It does the same thing. What a great bag! Everything you need to set up your own sensory dark den at home or in your classroom. I used to find them really calming for the children in my classroom. Some children needed it to calm down after an exciting activity, and some children needed it as part of their sensory timetable during the day to help them cope with the world outside. I hope you find that information useful. You can find more from me on my social media accounts, all our sensory kids. See you there. Bye.